Well, now, Jack, this is Ariama from New Orleans, giving all praises to the God of the Bible, Yahweh, and his son, who the world called Jesus Christ, who we know in the ancient Hebrew as Yahweh Shah. Definitely going to give double honors to the men of Israel, the elect of the Lord, the prophets, the elders, the apostles, the men of great millstone, for teaching us the truth of this Bible and being faithful servants to us, showing us the right way. Anyway, let's proceed. As you already know, you've probably seen this movie before. It's definitely one of my favorites, Trading Places. And Eddie Murphy plays the character Billy Ray Valentine. And I've already said this before, and you clowns should know this already. Billy Ray Valentine represents you so-called Negroes. Because you have it in your mind that you're well off. You have it in your mind that you're doing so good when you're really not. Let's go into the book of Revelations, the 3rd chapter, and we're going to pick up in the 17th verse. It says, "Because thou sayest, I am rich, and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked." Now let's get down to that last part. It says, "And knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked." This is a reality. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not rich. You're poor. You don't have no substance here. Doesn't matter that you can go every weekend and be able to afford the latest Jordans that drop. It doesn't matter that you save up a couple of paychecks and you can go to Saks or go to Barney's, Nordstrom, or wherever you choose to go and go buy a pair of Louis Vuitton tennis shoes or some Gucci sandals or something like that. You know, that means nothing. You still don't have salvation. You're still living underneath the rulership of the so-called white man. This is a reality. You know, and someone told me this a long time ago, and they said so-called black people are the only people on this earth that look like they have, but they really don't have nothing. So yeah, you look like a so-called $1,000,000 at times. You got the best of shoes, best of clothes. You go get your hair cut every week or whatever. You know, you look like you have it, but you don't. You still living underneath the rulership of the so-called white man. You're just like Billy Ray Valentine. You're a bum. You know, it doesn't, like I said, it don't matter what type of shoes you got on. It don't matter that you can go to the mall and go splurge and buy this, that, and the third and get you some new clothes or whatever. That means nothing, man. You're living in this society as a slave. You're underneath the rulership of the so-called white man. That's a reality. You're not living in the best of neighborhoods. You know, this. You're gonna realize it one day, very, very soon, when your goodies are taken away from you. You know, the day when you can't go to your job and all that's done away with. The money system's done away with. No more cash, no more credit cards. When it's the microchip. You know, when it's martial law, when it's curfews and checkpoints. Then you're gonna realize that, damn, I'm in a fucked up situation. When a so-called white man come rolling through with his tanks and his helicopters and his troops and his curfews and his checkpoints rounding you up, then you're gonna realize everything that the prophets of the Lord were telling you